must-have checklist is a checklist of ideas to include in models to explain the puzzling phenomenon. It is meaningful when it's co-constructed with students based on what they learned from the unit. This practice is important for students because students can reflect on what they learned throughout the unit and think about what they need to include in their models about how and why the puzzling phenomenon happened. Scientists revise their models to explain natural phenomena using evidence over time. Students can engage in this practice of scientists. Also, by engaging in this practice, students take an active role in deciding what counts as important in their learning. This disrupts the notion that the teacher is the one who decides what belongs in a scientific explanation. In this video, you will see a Seattle public school teacher and her 5th graders co-constructing a must-have checklist, including ideas to use in their final models. Notice how the teacher asks students to think about what they learned throughout the unit and invites them to share their ideas in the small group and in the whole class discussion.
This time, we're going to talk as a table and then we're going to talk as a group. What do you think is a must-have or something really important to be able to answer this question? What sort of things are going to help you answer this question? And that could be a key concept, that could be a vocabulary word, or that could be something that helps, anything that helps you answer those questions. Okay. Do you understand what I'm asking you to do right now? We're making, so how about if one person from each group goes to get a whiteboard and a marker and eraser? Can somebody tell us first of all, what am I asking you to do? Because this is the first time we've done something like this. What am I asking you to do? Bridget?
Write down the must-haves.
Must-haves for what?
For the question.
Which is?
What do you learn about the earth and stars that help us solve what is missing?
Hey Keegan, we're not drawing yet. Okay? Yeah. So what's a must-have? What's a must-have?
Something that's crucial to the thing you're working on. Like, say you wanted to fly to Europe. Go to Europe. You can't go there without a plane. A plane is crucial.
Or you could go there in a boat. But some method of transportation is crucial, right? So that would be a must-have if you're going to Europe, right? Okay. So as she said, something that you think would be crucial, but in this case it's crucial to be able to answer this question. What did you learn about the relationship between the Earth and stars to help us solve what is missing in the artifact? Okay? So, send one person for a whiteboard, a marker, and an eraser.
And then do some of the vocabulary, like some of those words in the vocabulary. Day? Yeah, daytime, nighttime. People. Model, maybe. No. You draw gravity too. It's important. Oh yeah. Maybe pattern Our whole unit is Mount Nose. Pattern of Earth and sky. Maybe we should include Mount Nose. Patterns we see. I don't know. Mount Nose. Mount Nose. I'm not gonna write Mount Nose. Yeah.
Okay, we'll be well, yeah, we're gonna need that, but that's
maybe patterns we see.
Okay.
I know because when we're doing the rotation,
nose is crucial. Constellation stars. What do you?
Okay.
You're gonna draw.
Mount Nose is crucial for everything
Yeah.
that we've done in this unit.
Model, do we need? Ooh, what about directions? Because like looking south, looking west, looking east. What about model? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, good too.
What is a must-have that you feel you need to have to answer the question, what did you learn about the relationship between Earth and stars that helped us solve the problem with the missing artifact? Soliana.
Constellations.
Constellation, so do you mean that as part of your drawing or and your explanation or both? Both. Okay, so both your drawing and your explanation. Yeah, Justin.
Models,
Tell us more about models.
like maybe like models of like models of our solar system or models of constellations.
So when you say models, do you mean like models that we worked at in class, like the Mount Nose model, or models of that we have around the room of the solar, of the various constellations?
I mean like showing well yeah like that.
So you would show constellations in your drawing and explanation via by making a model on your paper. Okay, okay, yeah, Greta.
Patterns you see, like how when the Earth's orbiting.
Patterns. Patterns you see. Like what did you add to that?
Well, just how when the Earth's orbiting and what constellations you see at what time.
Oh, patterns you see because of the Earth's orbit. Okay? Sorry, I didn't make that capitalized. No, I fixed it. Bridget.
Vocabulary words.
Oh, and did your group write down ones that you thought were necessary or just, okay, vocab words. And what ones do you think are important?
Sun,
Sun,
stars, constellation, orbit, Earth.
solar system. Did anybody else have any vocabulary words that they thought were really important? Soliana.
Daytime and nighttime.
Daytime and nighttime. Nope. This is suggested must-haves, okay? This is just to give you an idea about how to get detailed, okay? Greta.
The direction you're facing when you're doing it, like looking south, north, east, west.
I'll put you. Okay? Other ideas? I saw lots of great things down on your whiteboards. Anything, anybody else? Or does this cover it? Go ahead, Mike. And how will gravity help explain that?
Because you know which one's up.
Oh, okay. How many think that they are ready to begin working on their model? Okay. I only have a few hands up if you're not ready to work on your model. What can I do to help? Oh, okay, I'll say that question again. How many think that they're ready to work on their model? Okay, so this is a suggested list of must-haves. Meaning it's just to give you an idea of what you might want to include on your model to be able to explain the relationships between the Earth and stars. Now again, the front is a drawing with some little text boxes or explanation, and the back is where you write your explanations to your drawing. Okay?